Hi everybody, I'm G1 Writer, and this message is for our beautiful fire signs. This is a new moon in Pisces reading for our beautiful fire signs. So this is for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So if you fall in one of those categories as a sun, moon, horizon, or Venus in those signs, then this message is for you. Shout out to all my cross watchers, all of my replayers. Okay, I love you guys and I thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to all of my subscribers. Let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much time getting this message to you. Okay, so the Pisces new moon, as we know, can be very imaginative, very intuitive. Pisces can also be very sensitive as well. So for a lot of my fire signs, you could be going through a period of especially during this new moon in Pisces, right? That is going to be happening around the March 13th, 14th, give or take a day. It can be very challenging because it's like when it comes to making money or career issues, you can kind of be caught blindsided, or you may feel like you want to object to something. Okay, there can be a need for some attention or a need to correct something, to make things right. There's also a need where you need to get some things off your chest, where you need to express yourself and, say the things now that you normally wouldn't say on an average day. So this is the perfect time during the new moon in Pisces, as we get ready to go into the new portal for the Aries season, as we get ready for that new beginning, for to move on into our lives, to start something new. Okay, this is the time where you want to take some time to reflect. You may also find that you might be extremely secretive or extra sensitive about a particular topic or situation, or maybe you're not ready to fully disclose something. But the Pisces new moon has a way of making you feel a bit of emotional. You may find yourself crying or getting upset or being just straight pissed off, or not simply being able to deal with a particular situation in the most productive way. Okay, so we have some wisdom tarot deck cards here, and we are going to also do a soulmate, love, or twin flame reading as well. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, this is for the week of March 13th, give or take a day, for the new moon in Pisces, and this is for our beautiful fire signs Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Here we go. Okay, so starting off, you did get the Two of Cups in reverse. You also got the Two of this is interesting. You also got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And then you also got the Four of Wands, okay? So it seems like there's definitely some decision making about whether to push forward with something, or you may feel pressured into something, or somebody could be not really forcing you. They could just be adding a lot of pressure, like asking you a lot of questions. There can be a lot of business meetings or just meetings in your home. Maybe you need to, again, to address something, okay? But it says with the Two of Cups in reverse, though, there could be some disagreements, okay? The need to feel like you have to compete, especially with the Two of Pentacles here. There's a need of, there's this unbalanced energy here. So there needs to be some type of balance when it comes to a relationship, whether this is romantic or this is like a home-related situation. This can be like your friendships, siblings, parent-child relationship. But there's a need to say, hey, won't we put the past in the past? How about we let bygones be bygones, okay? So it says, but for most of you, if you were looking to fall in love, or if you were looking to move forward in some type of situation or relationship, then it may have been at a standstill, okay? Because like I said, it did come out of reverse. So it may have been at a standstill. So for the next week, that is your focus. You are going to be doing what you can to prove to whoever or deliver your best through a situation. But I feel like you want to, I feel like you guys are not ready to give up. You're like, no, I'm here to do this. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. So, but it says here, falling in love, the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Okay. Some type of agreement. It also says here that it can be some type of challenges. Okay. Something can come to a complete end. There can be some type of, feeling like something is about to end. Okay. So with that being said, don't feel insecure about it, okay, fire signs? The best thing that you can do is learn from this situation? What is the situation trying to teach you, okay? It says, don't give up on people you love. These people are in your life and they have been supporting you for a reason. They have not given up on you for a reason. They have been there, coached you, loved you, guided you, supported you, and yet for some reason you're still having a hard time juggling, what you should do. There could be some financial decisions that you need to make. Should I take that job or not? But there can also be a career situation that happens that leads you to feel a bit uncertain or a bit uncomfortable. Maybe make you feel a bit unsure about your situation. So maybe you're trying to prove this situation, and because of this career situation that is going on, a lot of you really don't know how to deal with it. Like, you don't really know how to make sense of it all. Like, it's like, okay, this is what I want to do, but if my finances are not correct, then how can I do it? So it's like, it's a lot of questions here. Like, well, I don't want them to think I'm lying. I don't want to think to that I'm trying to lie or betray or hurt them. But I'm struggling financially. Like, this is what I'm going through. Okay. So for those of you who may have recently received some type of good news when it comes to your finances, you may feel like it's not all, pumped up the way they make it seem, okay? So something will definitely come to fruition, or something could just simply be revealed to you, and you're going to have to probably take a step back and try to learn balance between juggling your personal life and your finances, all right? But this also says that some of you could be working too hard. You could be deciding between multiple jobs. Maybe you are looking for the perfect job, right? And the Spirit says you will get it. But as of right now, this is not where Spirit wants you to be. This is not where heaven wants you to be. This is not where God wants you to be. Okay? You have an opportunity to do something greater, to go somewhere better. So this may not be the best opportunity for you. So you may be feeling a bit emotional about your finances because you want to do your best, you want to save money, you want to travel the world, you want to go places. And it seems like every time you get steady, the boat rocks a little bit. Like, if we're looking at this guy, it's like, okay, I finally got, everything good and everything is prioritized. But every time I turn around, here go those waves rocking my boat, And so it feels like a bit unsettled. Like, it's just annoying at this point. So you could also be juggling multiple priorities as well. Balancing your budget, trying your best to save money and not knowing exactly how to save your money. Try to speak to someone, someone in your family or in your close circle, like a friends or something, right? Someone that can actually guide you on exactly how to save your money. I also see here the Four of Wands, which is one of my favorite cards in the traditional tarot deck anyway, but I like this one just as much. Look at that. It's so beautiful. So like I said, it's definitely some home situation going on, some type of stability that is being questioned at this point. Okay, but this can also be a celebration. So maybe you are kind of happy in a sense that this situation didn't work out, because now you're marching into like this whole new you, and there's this greater opportunity that is coming to you. So a lot of you fire signs are going to spend, the first few days of the new moon in Pisces. You guys are definitely going to be spending those days thinking about your career, thinking about some changes that you can make, trying to save money, trying to balance your budget. And like I said, it can and will probably make you more emotional. The thing is, you're never down for that long. So the good thing is, it says here to celebrate, celebrate your small victories. Send gratitude to the divine and your angels for peace and prosperity. So like I said, it seemed like you guys have not been getting along really well with someone, or maybe even a few people. Okay, especially when it comes to the home situation. See, we start that way and then we end this way. And like I said, this was in reverse. So there may have been some type of disagreements in the home, whether this is with your spouse or with a family member. But I feel like you want that agreement to happen. You want that sense of peace to happen, okay? Okay, so it says forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, not giving up on people that love you, all right? Trying to balance, the difference between love and money. And then we lead this energy with the the Four of Wands, which is all about celebration, dancing, getting along, having a good time, you know, enjoying our prosperity, enjoying that amount of abundance that is going to be coming to you, fire signs, okay? But this can also represent peace and contentment in your personal life. So it seems like there are going to be some shifts this week that may kind of feel like a downer, but when you take a step back and you're not pressuring yourself and you're just letting things naturally unfold, you will begin to see that these shifts was for your greater good. So it actually end up working out in your favor anyway. So don't let, you know, the situation discourage you. You know, don't bring that anger and frustration or jealousy into your home environment. Don't disagree, or, well, you can disagree, but don't fuss with people over your choices or over your decisions. You know, if something don't make sense, just try to be kind and explain yourself. Like I said, I feel like it's going to work out for you when it's all said and done. But it's just that right now, because you had your hopes up high for so long. And it's like, okay, great. I'm rolling. Like, I got this. Things are finally moving along. And then, like I said, with this guy, now he's like, damn, every time I take one step forward, you know, and I'm feeling confident and I'm sure of myself and I feel like I can make it and I can purchase this and I can do what I want, right? Here go this negative energy. Like, here goes the boat rocking. Here goes some waves shifting my focus, causing distractions, causing me problems, okay? That is unwanted problems. Nobody wants to actually deal with financial problems all day, every day. So I totally get where you're coming from, okay, fire signs? But at the end of the day, this is not your ending story, okay? So guess what? We are going to now jump into some love cards for you. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about your soulmate energy, your romantic relationship, if there is one. And let's talk about your twin flame energy, if you definitely have or may not yet have met your twin flame. We are going to look into love with an open eye. We're going to be intuitive. We're going to be full of love. We're going to be receptive. And we are going to embrace what the universe is sharing with us today. Okay, is that all right with you? All right. I love you for that. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. So here we go. We have some beautiful love cards here. I was so excited to actually share this deck with everyone, every zodiac sign, because this is definitely new for me. So I know the way that it made me feel, but it's even more exciting when I'm able to share this emotion of happiness and contentment with this energy and what Spirit can bring to us and what Spirit has shown us. I really was excited to share this energy with you guys. So I'm super excited to be in this position. So I really hope that if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Please check your Sun, Moon, and Rising or Venus energy. Okay, also check your Jupiter, Mercury, and Mars energy as well, because these other planets do affect who we are, and they do play a major role in who we are. So it's so important to know what's in your birth chart, okay? So here we go, guys. All right, this is for our fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Here you go, my love. Ooh, divine timing. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the universe, okay? Like I said, this originally came out in reverse. But then look at that. It says divine timing. So over time, things will and actually does get better. Okay, so that's definitely something that you guys can look forward to. I tell you guys this all the time, like about me and my dad relationship. Like, he tells me that all the time. Baby girl, time takes care of everything. Stop stressing, stop worrying, stop panicking, stop being so hard on yourself. Time takes care of everything. If it's meant for you to move along right this second, it's going to happen. If it's meant for you to get that house right this second, it's going to happen. If it's meant for you guys to get married, it's going to happen. Don't let nothing outside of you disturb your spirit. Like, isn't that a powerful message, right? So it does says divine timing for you, fire signs. And I do believe that eventually you guys will get the message. Like, you will be able to communicate with your divine, and you will be able to even tell yourself, hey, you know what? I know I got this. You know, I know I can do better. It wasn't perfect, but I know I got this, right? So patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. Time takes care of everything. Some of you are going to be traveling by next winter. Some of you are going away. Some of you may feel left out and cold-hearted. And Spirit just wants to simply remind you that time takes care of everything, okay? Divine timing. Whether this is a love relationship, a union, a marriage, whatever this is, time takes care of everything. Things does not always start this way. Sometimes things have to be this way. So we can pick up the pieces and rebuild ourselves and rebuild our home, our communication. Okay, so sometimes, you know, that's one of my other favorite phrases, is that sometimes things fall apart so greater things can come together. Okay, that's one of my favorite phrases. And then we have here romance. Okay, I don't know why it came out right under, you know, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you're juggling a financial situation because you don't know what to do about your romantic situation, and maybe it's causing some type of hardships, or maybe your finances has been a factor in your recent miscommunication in your relationship. Maybe you guys have been beefing or having some type of problems financially, okay? But it says here romance, so it's time to revel, to flow, to savor, to entice. Open yourself to romance, okay? So you may feel like, well, I don't think nobody's going to want me because I'm not financially successful. I don't think that I'm going to be able to really get myself together, so that's why I'm not ready to get into a relationship. I don't know if this is the right move for me financially, and I know that my spouse won't be happy, so you know what? I'm not even going to talk to them about it. Like, I will honestly tell you, fire signs, the best thing that you can do for yourself is to continue to remind yourself just how amazing you are, just how powerful you are, just how intelligent you are. Because one thing I know about fire signs is that when they start, they do not stop. Like, they go and they will literally go after what they want. And if you can't keep up with them, then just too bad, right? But fire signs, they don't quit. So it's something in your spirit right now that's telling you that you need to be a bit more grounded financially. And you need to take heed to that, okay? No female, no male will be able to bring this message to you. It is something that is deep within you that Spirit really wants you to practice, to be aware of, okay? If you truly want to attract the romance that you are seeking, you have to be able to get yourself together financially, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You have to be willing and able to get yourself together. Because when it's all said and done, a relationship cannot just be built on just a bunch of I love yous, okay? It needs to have a foundation, okay? And that is why the home is here, and that is why this came out in reverse. Because if you really truly want that contentment, that peace of mind, that satisfaction, those peaceful nights, those happy moments, guess what? There's gonna have to be some sacrifices. But like Spirit said, in divine timing, in the right time, all will be done, all will be said and noticed, okay? Now we come here with the Four of Wands, and I'm so grateful that the last love card is offer. So this could be an offer to move in with someone, to get engaged, to get married. Maybe some of you might propose. I can't speak today. What the hell, right? So some of you may be offered to like either propose to someone, get engaged to someone. Someone may ask you these things, okay? Someone may even offer you a new job, or and maybe this is where you will meet this new person, is at this new job. Okay, but it definitely speaks of a wedding, engagement, or some type of reunion, or you guys are rejoicing. So it seems like there's definitely some abundance here for you when it comes to love and when it comes to money. So fire signs, if I were you, I would definitely not give up. Sorry guys, I'm choking. I'm burning like a incense, like the smoke just like, I felt like it went into my, you know, anyway, okay, so yeah, you had the Four of Wands and offer. That is beautiful energy. Look at that. This is beautiful, okay? talking about something to celebrate, my love, okay? It can literally be maybe you got a new spouse, you got a new home, maybe you guys are relocating, maybe you guys got a new car, maybe you're finally making that commitment to your career, or maybe you're finally making that commitment to yourself. Like, this is very empowering. So like I said, you guys are not just totally being blessed financially, but also in love, okay? Because like I said, we start off with this energy saying, listen, divine timing. Time takes care of everything, okay? Time takes care of everything. Okay, don't worry about your finances. Everything will be just fine. Those resources will come to you. That clarity will come to you. And like I said, don't focus too much on your romance. There is a need to have balance. That is why the Two of Cups is here. The Two of Pentacles is here. Because it's all about balance. Okay, if this is something you really want, you are going to have to work at it during this new moon in Pisces. During this new moon in Pisces, you're going to receive a lot of revelations. You are going to have a lot of tough conversations about your past, who you once were, okay, what you need to accomplish, what you need to work towards, what you need to embrace. There's going to be a lot of deep conversations, intuitively, intellectually, okay? The messages are going to be flowing abundantly, okay, guys? So this is something that you may want to consider. Whatever this is, if somebody is giving you a chance to prove yourself, then this is the moment to do it, okay? Fire signs, do not give up on your love or on your purpose in life, okay? If this is something that you really want to do and it means a lot to you, go after it. Save up some money for it. Do whatever you need to do to progress. But no matter what, do not give up on your money. Don't give up on your career. Don't give up on your love life, okay? Because something amazing is about to happen for you. And as we see in both of these cards here, that there's definitely a lot of celebration, okay? Look at that. They don't look worried not one bit, right? So I love you, fire signs. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Listen, check out my Instagram page at I Love My Spouse But, and also check out my other Instagram page at G1 Insights. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I already said that, right? Guys, later on this year, I'm going to be releasing the actual title and day my book is going to be released, and you guys will be able to rush in there and pick it up. It is an astrology book, and I'm going to be breaking down all of the greatness about astrology and who we are, our signs and compatibility, all that juicy stuff. So I'm super excited to share that information with you guys. If you do not already know me and what I represent, you are definitely in for a treat in 2021. So I love you guys. Don't forget to come back for your April, May, and June focus, okay? Be good to yourselves and be good to others. Bye, guys.